Anthropic just released voice control for Claude Code, which means you can now write entire full stack applications without even touching the keyboard. But most business owners don't know how powerful this really is. So in this video, I'm going to break down the future and direction of these AI tools and how voice enablement will empower you to do brand new things in this new age of AI that we are in. If you're new here, my name's Sean, and for years I've been helping Fortune 500 companies save thousands of hours through process automation. And in my opinion, AI is what's going to take this to the next level. Alright, so before we jump into actually showing you how to use this, let's take a look at the demo video that Claude Code created. So you can see it's pretty simple. It's actually just typing the /voice command to get it to run and start listening to you. They're typing /voice. And it's just holding the spacebar to speak. Very, very simple. This is going to save a ton of time when you're actually coding for longer tasks. So they just said refactor the authentication middleware, and it's just running Claude Code like normal. So super simple, and let's take a look at how you can actually do this for yourself. First things first, it's important to note that when I tried installing this myself, it actually said that you need to install this socks package first. So if you are on Mac, make sure to use this brew install socks command before you actually try running this on Claude Code. All right, so we hopped into the terminal here and we are all spun up with Claude Code right now. And let's go ahead and type /voice. Click that, and yeah, it says it's enabled, and all we have to do is hold spacebar to record. So I hooked it up with my Notion through the Notion MCP connector. Let's see if we can now get information about our Notion just by using Claude Code now with voice. So if I hold spacebar and talk, I could say, get me all of my Notion documents and explain what they are about. Put it into a nice format, kind of like a graph that's easy to read in the terminal here. So we've got all of that here, which is super awesome. And let's click enter. It should start running and running my MCP endpoints as well, asking for permissions like that. And we'll just keep clicking yes to that to see what it actually says. This is awesome because you could actually do this. I just did it directly in a new terminal chat, but you could actually, if you're already typing somewhere, go to the spot that you want in there, and then you can click or start speaking, and it will just put it into wherever you start typing or wherever you start speaking. So it doesn't need to be a brand new prompt. You could just add it to anywhere else. So I'm going to keep doing this, and I'll come back to you guys when it is complete. All right, so it just finished up here. Let's take a look at what it printed out. There's a visual overview of all of my Notion documents. Pretty cool. It lists out all the different ones with the dates, kind of explaining what they are in a graph or like a branches here, like a folder structure pretty much. Even the databases, super cool. Give it an overall summary at the end here. So super awesome. I just literally didn't even need to touch the keyboard. I just spoke into it, and you can extrapolate this to writing entire full stack apps now without even touching the keyboard, which is pretty insane. So let's see if I can even create a new Notion project. So let's do it again. I'll hold down the spacebar and we'll talk. Create a new Notion page on how to use voice with Claude Code. I want it to be in the same structure as these other pages that you just looked up for me. Let's run that, and again, I will get back to you when it has the result. All right, so here's the result. It gave me a breakdown of what's going on here, but it also gave me the link. So I'm gonna take this, let's hop over to the browser, and let's actually throw it in there and see what we got. And wow, look at that. So how to use voice with Claude Code. It says run the /voice command, hold space to record, exactly what we just went over, and it even formatted like my other pages that I have. So gives literally a step-by-step breakdown. Super awesome, super easy to read, and even tips, do this, don't do this, common issues, frequently asked questions, quick reference. So you can see kind of how powerful this capability is now within Claude Code. So you may be familiar with some of their competitors. So Wispr Flow is kind of like the OG voice AI agent here. But why would we want to use something like Claude Voice as opposed to Whisper. So Whisper works, across all apps, but it's like another thing you have to download, right? And it sounds like the theme of the all these AI tools and the direction that they're going is implementing their own voice for their own system. So if it is baked into all these systems, then it's a lot easier to use where you work as opposed to having to download a whole different tool. Now, one of the other huge benefits to using the voice mode within Claude Code is that you actually don't need to pay for the tokens that it takes to translate. So when you're speaking into it and it's going through an AI translator to extract the text based on your voice input, you actually don't need to pay for those tokens, which is pretty awesome. When you use a tool like Wispr Flow, if you want to use one of the better plans, of course you're gonna have to pay for something like that. So it's a completely free voice enablement within the Claude Code space that you're already working in. And of course, to mention, there is no word limit as you are using this in Claude Code, as opposed to other programs like Wispr Flow, where you are paying for different tiers of the number of words that you are translating with your voice. Now that you've unlocked the power of voice within Claude Code, you may want to see how you can accelerate your coding time by up to 10 times as fast using multi-agent systems. If you're interested in learning more about that, I've added a video link right here and you can check out how to do that within Claude.